I used to live in Raleigh for 9 years and had to wear a tie and do a lot of traveling. And when you're in those environments, the stress level creeps up to a 9 or 10 every now and then. And when you come up to Echota and you drive up and look at these views, or you turn the car off and listen to the birds, that stress level goes in about 10 minutes from a 10 to a 0. You know, some people call it, you can call it anything. It's really hard to describe. It just feels right.
This is a unique, very unique piece of property. Oh, I'm so excited about it. We're going to name the neighborhood Chalakee, which is Cherokee for those who live in the mountains. It'll still be tied to the Echota. The way that the land was just naturally formed by God, it creates a whole unique section of neighborhoods. This one will have more of plateaus and little flat recreational type areas that people can enjoy.
The road construction, the rock outcroppings, and then the views are unbelievable.
Probably the world's greatest grandfather profile view. We have that perfect angle. I think that everybody's going to say, wow.
Once you're on your deck, you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. But then again, when you go outside the gates, you can be anywhere, Blowing Rock, Boone, Banner, Elk, in 6 or 7 mile drive, which is unheard of to have these vistas, this amenity package in this location. Buildings are going to be constructed in more of a mountain feel.
It's a totally different look. We're going away from the Adirondack look.
With timber frame accents and metal roofs.
Vaulted 17-foot ceilings in the top floors. And we've taken some things that we've learned as we've done the product that we could make better.
I mean, having a grill on the deck is one thing I have heard. If one time, I've heard it 100 times.
And we've worked through all the code issues and everything so that we're actually going to put in an outdoor kitchen type grill.
As people walk in these new buildings, they'll understand the wow factor. If you just look at the history of second home real estate, and you look at the boom, when the big boom happened from '03 to '07, and you're looking at a second home in today's market, you need to ask yourself a couple questions. Did these properties really take off in the '03, '07? If you're looking at an area or a project that didn't sell or couldn't sell in the boom, and they're trying to sell it now, you got to ask yourself, why didn't it sell back then?
You know, are you seeking the deal or are you seeking long-term value? We have the total package. You know, our debt structure is 0 to minimum. Our product, especially now with the 1 bedroom, and we go from 200,000 to probably around 700,000. And that's a range that is affordable for many. You know, when you come and see value, you don't have to ask any questions.
And that's what's made it so unique. That's what's made Echota so successful and brought, I don't know, 475 owners here that are real happy.
And it's going to be exciting. I'm proud of all of them. I just learn a little bit more each time.